the world's most advanced cold wallet for the new generation of cryptocurrency lovers.
So if you are interested in buying this decent wallet, you can find a link in the description down below where you will get a 20% discount. Thank you very much, and let's dig in the video.
Hey family, thank you guys for joining the video for today. We have a lot to talk about. Let's dig in straight away. Here we have Jack the Rippler. Ripple's CEO states that the entity successfully operates in 5 jurisdictions as a currency. This is insane, guys. Here you can see Ripple successfully operational in 5 jurisdictions. That's not a small thing, guys. So let's take a look. Ripple CEO states that the entity successfully operates in 5 jurisdictions as a currency. The ongoing SEC against XRP weakens its market capitalization daily. Imagine the lawsuit being over, guys, and having this huge momentum going with XRP. It's gonna be insane, and there's a lot of things happening, and I will show you guys that it's really time. It is finally time that XRP is gonna make us all rich. Let's take a look. Here we have the SEC is requesting an extension, of course, but look at footnote number 2. Ripple is suggesting that initial summary judgment briefs be filed by May. The SEC is of course saying that's too soon, but the end game is in sight. Now, this is Jeremy Hogan that we're talking about. This is not some Riddler or someone else talking about that it's almost over. Okay, let's take a look. Defendants also proposed a summary judgment schedule with opening briefs and related filings due in mid-May. The individual defendants also indicated that they would proceed with briefing despite the pending discovery-related motions. The SEC believes that such a briefing schedule is premature, given that the individual defendants have yet to answer the complaint and plead affirmative defenses, and respectfully requests that the court direct the parties to meet and confer regarding a summary judgment schedule once the SEC has advised the court of its position on the need for additional discovery. Wow, that is insane, guys. This means that this is soon gonna be over. Okay, here you can see breaking. The SEC has filed yet another request for an extension of time, asking the court to extend the March 23 deadline for the parties to propose a discovery schedule for the individual defendants. This indicates, guys, that it's almost over. And again, we have a lot of catalysts on the XRP. We have many catalysts, guys. Remember, NFTs are coming, lawsuit is ending, alt season is coming. This is gonna be insane. You can see alt season is trending, guys. It's gonna definitely happen, and this time it's gonna go through that all-time high like never before. Until 1 week after the individual defendants filed their answer to the SEC's complaint, the individual defendants object and will file a written objection today. So things are finally moving, guys, and it really looks like it's gonna be over. Ripple partners to compete against Swift with cheaper solution. Niam, a global payment service company, has recently announced they will be launching a new brokerage payment solution which will allow international companies to have easy access to US markets. Now, I already showed this yesterday, but I still wanted to remind you guys again, what is going on right now? Why do you think all these things are happening now? Okay, this is moving fast now. You can see every day there is something happening with XRP. Niam is forging new partnerships to open doors in Southeast Asia. Okay, so what they're gonna do, guys, they're gonna save costs up to 90%. And this is talking about the stock markets. The stock markets are huge, guys, absolutely huge. So it's actually for the Asian parties that can access the US brokerage system and make trade in stocks and do all of this on RippleNet. Just imagine how huge that is. SEC fails at basic math against Ripple in report on XRP News. 97 out of 500 news price rises accounts for around 20% of the data. It was observed that 40% of BTC Ethereum moves resulted in XRP moves. Last time I checked, 40 is more than 20. In the most recent event, the SEC versus Ripple case, the plaintiff filed its response to Ripple's motion to strike the Mets supplemental expert report. The very dispute is taking place because the court allowed each expert witness to submit a report, and then a rebuttal report only. The SEC, however, chose to add a supplemental report which can be interpreted as a second rebuttal, hence Ripple's motion to strike. SEC's triple fail, proper procedure, deadline, and basic math. It is only the SEC's inconsistencies in response to Ripple's motion to strike that are coming under fire. The report itself has been found to fail at basic math. Twitter user XRP Arsenal pointed out that 97 out of 500 news prices accounts for 20% of the data. It was observed that 40% BTC Ethereum moves resulted in XRP move. Last time I checked, 40 is more than 20. So again, guys, they made a very simple mistake, and these things are just showing how the SEC is lacking and almost doing this on purpose. In addition, 40% of the 7 years that were analyzed equates to 1022 days, 10 times the amount of days that Dr. Med states that XRP was subject to positive movement due to Ripple news. These stats just serve to prove XRP is more bound to the wider market than Ripple. All these small details are being seen, guys, by the community, and you can just see that the truth always wins. This is why I sent a bipartisan letter today to SEC Chair Gary Gensler and regarding the SEC's crypto information. So here you can see, while the SEC has authority to obtain info from market participants for rulemaking purposes, it must ensure that these inquiries don't infringe on standards established in the Paperwork Reduction Act, which limits the burden the government imposes on private businesses and citizens. Crypto startup must not be weighed down by extra jurisdictional and burdensome reporting requirements. We will ensure our regulators do not kill American innovation and opportunities. Again, guys, this is all a show. They are all showing you that this is just a big show. Ripple's technology to be used by Canadian top bank for cross-border payments. Insane, guys. This is the first time we actually officially see that. Here we can see we're excited to be working with CIBC and have already partnered with them in using Ripple's blockchain technology to complete international payments transfer between our banks as a proof of concept. Now you can see that we are still early. This is still early, guys, but just imagine what will happen in 2 to 3 years already. Okay, it's going to be much sooner than that, but I just mean it's going to be standard. It's going to be, you're going to look back and say, why did I not see that if you didn't act upon this? Because it's very easy to actually see. According to recent Ripple publication, more enterprise blockchain apps are integrating cryptocurrencies and other digital assets for operational and transactional purposes, highlighting in fact that crypto is moving closer to mainstream acceptance. To fully realize this shift, both financial institutions and businesses will have to wholly embrace the technology by first gaining a better understanding of crypto utility. Now, crypto utility is still far away, guys, but Ripple XRP is one of the few that actually has all these things checked. Once again, 2018, Gary Gensler with another report where he bashes XRP Ripple and explains to the world the Hinman free pass. Notice Jonah Crane was also at the June 5, 2018 Maryland meeting. Again, showing us again, guys, that corruption is crazy here, okay? Thus, regardless of whether the ETH sale in 2014 may have passed the Howey test, the SEC has said that it is now sufficiently decentralized not to be considered an investment contract. That's just bullshit. We all know that right now. Ripple and the individual defendants have filed a response explaining why the Hinman documents are not irrelevant as a result of Judge Torres' decision on the motion to dismiss. Explain it like I'm standing. So here you can see, guys, maybe a simpler understanding. I don't see an explanation here. But basically, we are just moving to the end of all of this. Okay, guys? You can see now that Jeremy Hogan also said that this is most likely to end very, very soon. Things that make you go, right? That's okay, because XRP is about to complete clarity and make us all rich. Coinbase, Consensus, SEC, Gary Gensler, anybody else that has tried to take down Ripple and XRP. Okay? Coinbase gets sued, their stock continues to be allowed to trade in the stock market. Consensus gets sued, ETH continues to be allowed to trade on crypto exchanges. Ripple gets sued, XRP trading is halted and in some cases removed from exchanges, while Ripple is actually winning. This just shows you guys that they are just delaying the party. It's already beginning, even with the SEC case still going on. Just imagine what would happen without the SEC case. Very, very soon, guys. And you can see everyone is going crazy right now because we know that once that settlement is done, we're gonna move, guys, and we're not gonna stop. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next one. Cheers.